What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate support. Guys, I got some sad news out of Jackson, Mississippi, by way of Alabama. Now, yesterday, we reported on the story when it first jumped off on Thursday about a missing mother and child from Jackson, Mississippi that was found, where the mother was found in a small body of water out there in Alabama. I forgot the town. But they've been missing since Monday, and they supposedly left their house Sunday night. Monday, the father or husband called and reported her missing. Her SUV was found in Alabama, and then her body was found in a small body of water, the mother. Her name up here, you see it, is Sharday McGill. She was 32 years old. She's pictured with her 3-year-old daughter, Janae McGill, who wasn't found until yesterday and when the news broke late. Take a look at what they're talking about. They're saying the body of this little girl was found in a river at 3 years old. And just take a look at what the brief, information they gave out, and we'll come back and talk about it.
After a massive search for a missing toddler, a child's body has been found in a river in Sumter County. This comes a day after the toddler's mother's body was found. Michael Higdon following this story from the Breaking News Desk.
Yeah, the search has officially been called off. Jackson police confirming the bodies found are those of 32-year-old Sharday McGill and her 3-year-old daughter, Janae. The two were initially reported missing early on Monday by Jonathan McGill, the husband and the father. He told police the two left the family's northeast Jackson home on Sunday evening and never came back. Well, yesterday, a multi-agency search near Epes, Alabama, discovered Sharday's body in a shallow body of water. Today, the body of Janae was found in the same river. Authorities said the cause of death still unknown for both of them, but they say Sharday's death appears to be suspicious. Police say Jonathan traveled to Alabama, where he was taken into custody, but was released after he was questioned. An investigation into their deaths is ongoing. The police chief says it's too early to say if there are any suspects.
A missing 3-year-old from Jackson has been found dead. She was discovered one day after her mother's body was found, both across the state line in Alabama. 16 WAPT's Kendall Jones has been covering the story. She's live at JPD headquarters to tell us more. Kendall.
Aaron, some very heavy news tonight as 3-year-old Janae McGill was found dead not far from where her mother's body was found just yesterday. And Janae and her mother, Sharday McGill, was last seen in the 300 block of Northtown Drive. The pair was reported missing by Jonathan McGill, Janae's father, and Sharday's husband. 16 WAPT went around the area trying to speak to any neighbors about their disappearance, and no one would talk. Sharday's body was found on Thursday in Alabama, floating in a shallow body of water. It is unclear how Janae died, but we do know she was found in an area close to where her mother was found. According to Interim Chief Jones, no arrests have been made at this time.
We don't have any suspect information. We don't have a cause of death. We don't have any evidence at this time to lead to any type of arrest. It's too early for that information right now.
First ever Unity Board.
Jonathan McGill was brought in for questioning in Alabama. He has since been released. And both the mother and daughter's cause of death has not been released at this time, but we're being told by Sheriff and Interim Chief Jones that Sharday's death is suspicious. For now, I'm live in Jackson. Kendall Jones, 16, WAPT News.
Okay, guys, that's the sad news. 3-year-old little girl, Jackson, Mississippi. Janae McGill. Her mother, Sharday McGill, age 32. Found in the river in Alabama. Now, they said the river is called the Tombigbee River, and they're saying the death is labeled as suspicious. Makes no damn sense. They left Jackson. I watched the press conference yesterday. I put it up for you guys to see. Sheriff that was talking said it was known that they were going to Alabama, so they were supposedly heading to Alabama for some odd reason. They said they travel there frequently, so I don't know what that was about. But for some reason, they didn't make their destination. I want you to look at the world we live in now. Look at the news that's just being posted. Hell, just the stuff I post. it's nothing to hurt a mother and a child. Now that's saying the woman was slain. And there's a lot of information that they're not giving out to the public. But I want you to think about it. Somebody or some people had no problem with throwing a mother and a 3-year-old baby in a body of water and walk away. Go eat after. Sleep soundly at night. For whatever odd reason. The hearts of human beings are colder than they've ever been in society today. Now, yesterday, when we first did this, they said the husband was in custody. He's been, according to the press conference, he was just brought into custody to be interviewed, and they released him. So they have no suspects right now because what he said corroborated with the information they have so far. So they have no suspect, no motive, or anything. And they got to put the pieces together on this to see what really happened. I want you to look at these people. They look happy. Look like life was going well for them. She was married, had a husband. Still don't know if he's the suspect or not, and it'll come out later on. But you got a wife, you got a little girl. Her and the little girl was going somewhere, never made it, and now they're gone. See, a lot of people out here don't really think about how easy it is to vanish, minding your own business in society. All it takes is coming across the right type of predator or somebody with sinister intent in mind, and you yourself can be in a position like Miss Sade and Janae McGill. And that's the part that's crazy out here. A lot of times it's some type of motive and you could put the pieces together. Oh, well, somebody wanted them dead, or maybe she was filing for divorce, or maybe this and that. And it was a jilted lover, or it's some type of vitriol because of assets that don't want to be lost, anything. Nowadays, it don't even take much. Don't have to be no motive. Don't have to be a why. Just a why not. This is upsetting. Seriously, to where somebody can hurt a child, let alone hurt the mother in front of the child. I want you to think for a second before I get out of here off of this, man. This is depressing. We don't know what happened. But just putting yourself from an empathetic standpoint into the eyes of a victim. We don't know what Miss McGill seen, or Janae McGill, the 3-year-old, seen before they met their untimely demise. How powerless they felt. How they were waiting for help to come. Or how the mother might have said, hey, I wish I should have never gotten in this car. I could have waited. Or they're saying, you know what? They get to the point in your head where you say, you know what? I'm not going to get out of this. Little baby don't know what's going on. Next thing you know, in the water. That's the new thing, throwing babies in water knowing they can't swim. Sending them to a watery grave and walking off like it's nothing. We got all these different people, politicians going at each other's throats. Different political parties. A lot of people up here jumping around, jumping on this ICE issue and immigration and all this other stuff. People pick and choose the wars they want to fight. When the real war, which is a silent civil war, is going on between citizens in this country and victims that they choose to make. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. 32-year-old woman dead. 3-year-old baby dead. Potential wasted. We don't know what both of them could have been at the end of their journey in life. How they could have helped somebody. What ideas they could have came up with. What kind of mother little Janae would have been. We'll never know that. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.